Hello everybody, today I'm going to be doing a review on the GS Sub 2.0 mod, and I did get this in a kit from www.getvapes.com. Check out their website, they have a lot of great stuff, so check them out. Their pricing is really reasonable on there, so I picked this unit up, the kit that came with the tank, and it came with the battery, and it came with a charger. $95 for the whole kit, so that's not bad for a really good kit, especially for a mod. This is a variable voltage for you beginners that are just now starting to vape. And excellent product, very durable, very lightweight, very good vapor production out of this. So a lot of vapor out of this. So let's get into depth here on the unit. Let's go ahead and take this tank off here. Get a little bit more look out of this. Okay. So, what basically you get when you first purchase this is you're going to get a battery with it. You're going to get the unit, and it's going to come in 3 pieces. It's going to come with the top section and the bottom section, and of course the tank, all taken apart, and you will have to put it together, which is not very hard. Top piece screws in, battery goes positive side up, screw the bottom on. The features on this is it has a 5-click turn off and a 5-click turn on. So if we click it 5 times, if we click it 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it says goodbye my master. If we click it 5 times again, it turns back on. The other features about it is the variable voltage. So if we go up here, we can go up to 6 volts from 3 volts, and if we keep going up, it will roundhouse down back to 3 volts, vice versa, back the other way. It will roundhouse back up to 6 volts, which comes in handy. The other features is if you hold the minus button, it tells you how many minutes you've been vaping on it. If we hold it again, it tells you the date and time of the unit. Sorry. Basically what the date and time is for is to help you keep track of the time and the date of the day. But it does not keep it stored in the memory when you take the battery out to charge it. Same thing with the voltage, it will reset back to default at 3.0 volts, at 3 volts. One of the things I did notice with this unit is when you shake it a little bit, is the firing button does rattle a little bit, but not a lot. Not enough to irritate you. And it does have a 510 connection, which is really awesome because that would come in real handy for a lot of people that have a lot of 510 connector tank systems or cartomizers or whatever. So that's pretty much it on this. It does have a puff counter, so when you hit the firing button, it does keep count of how many puffs you have hit it. As you can see, 23 hits, so that's pretty good. Now, battery life. That's the biggest question everybody asks about these batteries. How long does the battery last? Is it going to last me all day? Is it going to last me the majority of the day? Do I need to buy another battery just in case? The answer to that is no, you do not need to buy another battery. This battery that comes with this kit will last you 395 puffs. 3 days. It lasted me 3 days. One battery before I had to charge it. Charged it when I got home. Lasted me the rest of the day when I first bought it. Charged it before I went to work. Took a couple hours. Take that back. Took about an hour to fully charge it at half charge. Did not take very long at all. Fully charged. Lasted me 3 days since then. Just charged it. Okay, so let's go on to the other part of the kit that it comes with. The tank. Now, this tank is the VCOR 2.0 tank that comes with this kit. This is a great tank. It has some flaws, but we'll get into those here in a little bit. Basically, how this tank works is it's got 4 wicks that come down on the side, and it's got the coil up here, and it draws the liquid from the bottom tank up to the top tank. You don't actually put liquid in this top tank. When you first get it, you want to fill up the liquid down here, which this top piece does separate from the bottom tank, and then once you fill that up, you want to go ahead and take this top piece off. Go ahead and take it off for you. And you want to saturate the wicks that are sitting right down in there. Go ahead and saturate those, and it will be working excellently. Now, the problems with this tank, as you did notice, that there is a barrier there. And what this barrier is doing is it's not allowing fluid to travel up to where the liquid needs to be. And this is becoming a problem, because if the fluid can't get up here to where it needs to be, it is going to dry hit. The wicks are not wet, so the e-liquid is unable to keep those wicks saturated up at the top, because you can't turn it over like this and, oh, okay, they're saturated, turn it back over, puff. No, it doesn't work that way. You will have to carry, if it does end up dry hitting on the go and it doesn't get better, you might want to carry your bottle with you and start dripping some just on the wicks, and that will fix the problem for sure, because I do it. But I rarely have that problem with this tank. But if I hit it consistently, a hit after hit after hit, it will start to dry fire, and it will taste like crap, and I will saturate the wicks with my liquid, and it will fix the problem. That's the only downfall with this tank. Other than that, this tank is really awesome. I love the design of it. I like how they were trying to go with it, but failed miserably. I would like to see improvements on the tank. Really good though. I mean, I like it. I like the drip tip that comes with it. It's a metal drip tip, so it's really nice. The other thing I don't like about it, I'm just nitpicky this way, this might not bug you, but it's the condensation that builds up in this top tank. That bugs the living crap out of me. I like to see straight through my stuff. I don't know why. It's a nitpicky thing I have. But the condensation does bug me a little bit, but it's not ruining the production of the product. It still works. It just bugs me to death that condensation does build up in there. When I purchased this, I went ahead and decided to try my other tank out on it, which is this one. I was told it wouldn't work, so I tried it out. So I tried it out, and it does work. So if they tell you this does not work, they're wrong. It does work. At the end of the video, I will throw it on here, and I will even show you that it does work on the GS Sub 2.0 telescope mod. But for the purpose of the video, this is the tank we're going to be using right now, and I will show you vapor productions of this tank. Finger tight, like always. Don't want to strip out your threading. So let's go ahead and see how this vapes at 4.5 volts. As you can see there, 4.5 volts. A lot of vapor, excellent. This tank works excellently on this. This unit just rocks. It's the best one I've had so far. Really love it. I recommend this to anybody. Give you another vape here. Awesome vapor production out of this. Like I said, for each time you do puff, it does build up condensation in that top tank. Again, bugs me, but it might not bug you. So let's go ahead and try out this other tank and see if the legends are true. It does not work, which I know it does work because I just did it earlier. Let's go ahead and throw it on here. Finger tight. As you can hear, it does fire. So let's go ahead and try it at 4.5 volts. One more. As you can see, a lot more vapor from this tank than the other tank, but then again, both tanks are different. This one is a bottom fed tank, where that one is top fed, and it's not flowing very well, but it does vape. So this tank does work on here, as you can see. So this tank does work on here. I will put the site down in the description. Check them out. They have a lot of products. I will recommend them to anybody. They had good customer service. They were just fantastic. They took care of every need I needed, and they took care of it, and I was really happy about that. I don't do online shopping, and since they're right down the street from me, it's really no point for me to order offline from them anyways, because they're just right around the corner from my house. So that will be it for this video, and I will give you one more vape from the VCore 2.0 tank on 4.5 volts. Sorry, mouth is dry. A lot of vapor, love it. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will put the websites down in the description for you guys. Check them out. Good company. Awesome. Catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.